You arrive here with a quiet question that never quite leaves. You may feel it in the chest, in the throat, in the stomach. A soft edge of doubt about your own worth. It shows up at odd moments, at work, with friends, alone. It is not loud, yet it lingers. You have tried to reason with it. You have tried to ignore it. Still, it stays. So we meet it together now, in stillness. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the weight of your body on the chair or the bed. Notice the contact points. Back, legs, feet. Let them be exactly as they are. Breathe in. Breathe out. The shoulders may carry effort. Allow gravity to hold them. Notice any pull behind the eyes. The small muscles around the mouth. No need to change anything. Just seeing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bring attention to the inside of the chest. Feel the air move. Sense the slight stretch with each breath. If a question about worth arises, name it silently as this. Not a problem, just this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice the surface of the skin, temperature, texture of clothing. Let the mind rest there. Simple signals, nothing to solve. Breathe in, breathe out. Now turn gently toward the place where doubt lives. It may be clear, it may be vague. Either is fine. Sense its outline, if there is one. Notice its movement, if any. You do not need to push it away. You do not need to invite it closer. Only notice. Breathe in. Breathe out. If tension grows, shift attention to the soles of your feet. Feel each toe, the arch, the heel. Invite the next breath to move all the way down the legs, into the feet, and back out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now sense the hands, maybe resting on the lap or beside you. Feel the subtle pulse, the warmth or coolness. Let the hands soften. Let the fingers rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. You may notice thoughts about what should happen here. Thoughts about doing it right. Let them drift by. They are clouds, passing. You remain here, seated, supported. Nothing else is required. Breathe in, breathe out. The question of worth often hides beneath effort. The effort to please, the effort to perform. For a moment, release effort. Sit as you are, without roles. Feel the quiet that follows. Breathe in, breathe out. If strong emotion surfaces, welcome it to rest in the body, not in the story. Feel its texture. Is it tight? Is it heavy? Is it moving? Give it room to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the back of the neck. Any tightness there can soften toward neutral. Sense the space at the base of the skull. Widen that space with one easy breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Now, draw attention to the lower belly. Feel the rise on inhale. Feel the settle on exhale. This gentle wave continues with or without you. A reminder of life happening now. Breathe in, breathe out. Stay with the lower belly for a few cycles. Each breath creates a subtle massage. This can be a ground when the mind races. Breathe in, breathe out. Sense the space behind the ribs. If the heart feels guarded, allow one fraction of softness. Not forcing, just permission for a little ease. Breathe in, breathe out. You may notice a mix of sensations, comfort and discomfort together. Let them coexist, The body knows how to hold both. Breathe in, breathe out. Take a moment to feel the tongue in the mouth. Drop it from the roof. Let the jaw relax. The throat widens. More air moves in. More air moves out. Breathe in, breathe out. Now sense the eyes. Even if closed, you can feel the lids. Let them rest heavier on the cheekbones. If eyes are open, soften the gaze. No focus, just receiving light. Breathe in, breathe out. You are here, breathing. Nothing to earn, nothing to prove. Stay with that fact. Breathe in, breathe out. In this present space, worth is not a concept. It is the simple presence of sensation. Air meets lung. Lung meets blood. Body meets floor. All without effort from you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow yourself to notice any hint of relief. It might be small. Perhaps a soft drop of the jaw. An easier exhale. Mark it mentally as relief. No need to make it bigger. Breathe in. Breathe out. If the mind wanders to past judgments, guide it back to immediate contact. Feel the fabric on the skin. Feel the curve of the spine. Feel the air on the face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now sense the heart area again. Place a hand there if that feels right. Feel warmth through the palm. Feel beating or pulsing. Let the hand rest, not pressing. Just a gentle anchor. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay a little longer with this steady contact. Remember, you are not fixing anything. You are witnessing what already lives here. That is enough. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let the hand fall back to the lap. Notice any shift, big or small. Let that be. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now we enter a new layer. The first part of our time has been about settling, about holding what is. The ground feels a bit steadier now. From here, we explore direction, the direction of identity growth. Specifically, how you relate to worth, not as a goal, not as a label, but as a natural leaning already inside you. Breathe in. Breathe out. Consider this. Every breath you have ever taken required worth. The body chose to keep going, without questions, without debate. This shows a quiet leaning toward life, toward being here. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow that idea to sit in the chest. Do not force belief. Just allow consideration. Maybe the body is already convinced. Maybe the mind is still unsure. That is okay. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now notice if a small urge arises to sit a little taller. If so, let the spine lengthen by 1 millimeter. Not a pose. Just giving space for breath. Let the shoulders drop at the same time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Identity growth here means recognizing worth as something you stop blocking. Picture a door that was half closed. You do not need to open it wide. Maybe you let it move a tiny bit on its own, enough for more air to flow. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the area around the sternum. Sense any subtle forward movement. It may be very small, a natural tilt toward openness. This is not performance. This is not display. It is an inner allowance. Breathe in, breathe out. Now explore a question. What is the smallest daily action you no longer block because you feel worth? Not tomorrow, not next week, but within the next hour. Maybe it is drinking water when thirsty. Maybe it is stretching the back. Maybe it is speaking one honest sentence. Let your body offer the answer. No rush. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice which action feels easiest. Easiest may still carry some edge, but it is doable. Feel the body's quiet nod toward it. That nod is your direction. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sense any resistance around that action. Is it in the jaw, the belly, the chest? Locate it. Give it space to be felt. Breathe in. Breathe out. Without forcing, see if something loosens by 1%. A slight melt at the edges. If not, that is also fine. Noticing alone is movement. Breathe in. Breathe out. Identity growth is not a leap. It is one less barrier, one less inner no. Highlight that in your awareness. Where could a no soften into maybe? Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel your seat again. Feel how the chair still holds you. Worth is not earned from it. The chair offered support the moment you sat. Let that sink in. Breathe in. Breathe out. If the mind seeks big change, smile gently at that impulse. Then return to the next simple allowance. Identity grows through many simple allowances, each one supported by breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Now bring attention to the throat. Sense any tight band there. This is often where unspoken doubt gathers. Invite a tiny softening. Maybe swallow once, slowly. Feel the motion from lips to stomach. Breathe in, breathe out. Notice the back of the heart again. Imagine it has a hinge that can release by 1 degree. Not swinging open, just releasing strain. Feel the next inhale enter that space. Breathe in, breathe out. Return to the action you identified earlier. Picture yourself performing it with the same ease as breathing. Not heroic, just natural. Observe how the body reacts to that image. Warmth, space, neutrality. Each response is information. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow the response to settle. Let the breath keep time. Breathe in. Breathe out. If another small action surfaces now, note it. Place it beside the first. No ranking, just options. Breathe in. Breathe out. Identity growth is cumulative. You do not have to control the pace. Your body will signal when the next step is ready. Trust that signal, even if faint. Breathe in. Breathe out. Turn attention to the spine. Feel each segment stacked. Imagine a gentle inner lightness lifting the crown by a hair's breadth. This is not to look confident. It is to give lungs more room. Space invites ease. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice any sense of dignity arising. A quiet dignity. It may feel like alignment, like sitting in your own seat fully. Let it be. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, nothing here is a task to finish. You are noticing what already leans toward worth. You are allowing the lean. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now bring both palms together. Press lightly. Feel warmth between them. That warmth is simple evidence of life, of presence. Hold for a few seconds. Breathe in. Breathe out. Release the hands. Let them rest. Notice any tingling, That is circulation responding, proof of aliveness. Worth is built into that pulse. Breathe in, breathe out. Return to the breath at the nostrils. Cool in, warm out. Each cycle complete. Breathe in, breathe out. As we prepare to integrate, review the pathway we traced. We met the quiet doubt. We anchored in body. We allowed emotion to sit. Then we sensed the direction of identity growth. A small step no longer blocked. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel both feet again. Imagine roots extending a few inches into the floor. Not deep. Just enough to remind you of contact. Breathe in, breathe out. Sense the top of the head. Imagine a soft opening to air above. A gentle vertical line through body. Earth to sky. Stable yet free. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the line dissolve. Let all images fade. Return to pure sensation. Wait. Breath. Beat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice the room sounds. The faint hum, the distant traffic, or silence. Let them join the field. No need to label. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel clothing again. Texture at shoulders. Fabric at waist. Edges at ankles or wrists. All signs that you are here, now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Allow one deeper inhale. Fill the ribs. Pause for a tiny moment. Slow exhale, longer than inhale. Let something settle with that flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice if the question of worth feels different. Maybe softer. Maybe quieter. Maybe unchanged. Any outcome is welcome. We did not aim for resolution. We aimed for contact. Breathe in. Breathe out. Trust that the body will carry forward what it needs. The mind can rest. You can meet the next moment with a little more room inside. Breathe in. Breathe out. Begin gentle movement. Wiggle fingers. Wiggle toes. Roll shoulders once. Let blood flow. Breathe in. Breathe out. If eyes are closed, blink them open when ready. Let light enter gradually. Look around without focus, just shapes and colors. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the support under you once more. Anchor there as long as you need. Breathe in. Breathe out. Know that you can return to this practice anytime. Even one breath can reconnect you to the core of worth you sensed today. Breathe in. Breathe out. When you're ready to take the next step, you'll find the resources in the description.